Hello, okay. Today we're gonna be watching some nice, good, more donkey behavior. Quite frank, more complete fucking donkey behavior. That this shit is going. Okay, that this shit's going on, and people, oh no, it's fine. We need to care about her and all this other stupid shit. I swear, I don't want to lose it. But this is Lindsay, Lindsay Clearly. Okay, this is the woman. This is the woman. If you don't know, this is the woman who killed her children. Who killed her children? Three children, to be precise. Three children, right? Three children. Three children. And I'm sure it's on the news in the States. It's on the news States. It might be over in other countries as well, but you just want to just surprise.
Thank you! Thank you!
Lindsay Clancy! Have you heard that name?
Only briefly.
So I've been seeing it all over Twitter, and it's like a big thing. It's a big case in America, in Massachusetts. And so I finally bit last night. I thought, okay, I'll have a look at this. And it is
What's the deal with that opening? What's with all the pink? Is this like another pink pussy march?
well, yeah, it's a new form of feminism. See, in the 70s, it was like, we want equal pay, stop pinching our bums, blah, blah, blah. Then in the 2000s, it was like, patriarchy, social construct. Now, it's like, you should be able to kill your kids.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's
Yeah,
actually
it's
that
fine.
fucked. But yeah, this Lindsay
It's fine.
Clancy case, and by the way, we might have to do something about your face for this video. So look, what if we go with something like this or this? And I'm not actually going to keep it going through the video. Just imagine Sugar Tits looks like that. So anyway, Lindsay Clancy offed her kids in 2023.
What a bitch.
She admits to
3
it. She
years
fully
ago.
admits to it. She did it because of
This happened 3 years ago, and we're just hearing about it. It has just come a big story now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, now.
postpartum depression.
Oh, come on. That's her excuse.
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh,
her defense.
Yeah. So anyway, my interest got sort of sparked on this when I
Oh
was
yes. Yeah, it's been so stressful. Oh, I, I'm so overworked. I'm so stressed out. Oh gosh, I'm so stressed, so the pain and everything, it's just so hurtful. I'm so overworked, so unappreciated. You know, it's just funny, quite frank. If you apply that logic, quite frank, well, somewhat logic any damn way, because what people are saying, oh no, she's stressed. Of course, they're saying that, oh, well, they support her and shit like that. You know, if I take most of that logic to just say, okay, you know what, okay, I've been so sex deprived and everything like that. I feel unwanted and everything like that and shit like that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go rape. I'm gonna go rape a woman. I'm sure. I'm sure they'll sit there and say, wait a minute, you're a rapist, sir. You should go to jail. We're gonna arrest you and we're gonna put you in jail and we're gonna have people gonna come and beat the shit out of you, right? Right? I mean, logically speaking, right? That's the proper answer, right? Right? I mean, you would think so, right? But it's
saw Count Dankula's tweet. He said,
oh, here we
over
go. Wait a minute.
time. I'm not going to do it. I can't do Scotland. Over time, I could feel my
Oh my God. Okay. Over time, I could feel myself becoming a tiny bit of a Lucy Libertard. But after seeing the response to Lindsay Clancy's case, I realized that that woman is just defending women who kill kids. Yeah.
myself becoming a tiny bit of a Lucy Letby truther. But after seeing the response to the Lindsay Clancy case, I've realised that women just like defending women who kill kids.
God.
So Lucy Letby was that nurse in the UK who killed a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary on it. I
Oh,
think it was on
UK.
Netflix. She was like giving them insulin or something like that. And she clearly did it. Like she's clearly guilty. She's like a child mass killer.
Was she just psycho or was there a reason?
No, just psycho.
Fucking hell.
So anyway,
Wow.
we'll stick with Dank for a sec and get a rough rough overview.
Clancy pleaded not guilty to charges in connection to the deaths of her 3 children, Cora 5, Dawson 3, and 8-month-old Callan. While Clancy has not denied killing the children, the trial is expected.
Just say, this is for educational purposes. This is for educational purposes. Do not do this shit. There you go. This is for educational purposes. This is for education. This is not something you do.
To determine whether she was legally responsible for her actions. Her cell phone revealed searches on "Can you treat a sociopath?" and housed notes about depression, exhaustion, and more. Prosecutors have been arguing that Clancy acted intentionally. Meanwhile, Clancy's defense is arguing she suffered from postpartum psychosis. She confirmed to Massachusetts Superior Court Judge William Sullivan that she stipulated to the facts when he asked, with her replying, "Yes, Your Honor."
So the judge said, what say you? Did you do it? Did you kill the kids? And she goes, yeah, I'm not disputing the facts. I actually did kill the kids,
Okay.
right? But she's saying, I had depression. What kind of a fucking defense is that? I think the...
Oh, I had depression. I had depression. Oh, that's what it is. I'm so depressed, man. I'm so depressed. It just led me to kill my kids. It just made me murder them, straight up murder them. I think if I remember, she strangled them too. She strangled them. But I could be fucking wrong. I could be wrong. I'm sure they're probably gonna talk about it. But what was it? Last I heard, because I was watching news yesterday morning. But my uncle before I leave. Um, I saw her ass last time. Her ass is in a damn wheelchair. She's in a damn wheelchair. Cause what the hell she do? I think what the fuck she do? She tried to jump. I think she jumped out the window or some shit like that, and she became paralyzed and shit like that. And I say that's fucking great, fucking good, fucking great, good. Now her ass can't fucking walk. So I think it's get the more sympathy card on her ass. Oh, she can't walk. Um, what was the other damn thing she did? It was something else. It was fucking something else.
Insanity defense is such bullshit. Like, of course you're insane. You fucking murdered people. What are you talking about? So anyway, what this video is about is the absolute fucking psychos. The psycho women who are defending this bitch.
Oh, God.
Now, we're just going to let this play through. This is just something else. This is amazing.
The fucking men who think that they can come in here, take up fucking space, and speak on things they don't...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, people are seriously defending this shit. This is just hilarious.
that they can come in here, take up fucking space, and speak on things they don't fucking know anything about. If she's
It's funny. You know why I'm gonna say this? Okay, it's funny because you know why people open out do the exact same fucking shit. Oh no, no. Okay, we need to let people in that don't respect our rights and that don't respect our culture and values and everything like that. We need to let them in. And so they can sit there and when we let them in, right? When we let people inside our country, we already got that crazy shit here. They just sit there. Oh, we let them in, right? Let them in. They turn fucking our streets into freaking bigger fucking trash cans, bigger fucking dumpsters.
Found guilty and criminally responsible. Ladies, we ride at dawn. I hope you're ready for the next wave of feminism because collectively we will all be pissed enough to make that happen, okay?
You are never going to make me hate Lindsay Clancy.
What?
We're just not.
Every one of us is capable of doing that, but our racist, white supremacist, patriarchal...
Patrick Clancy was clear.
Wait a minute. So, okay. She's saying every one of us is capable of doing that, right? Okay, so that tells me that one, most of you women need to be in jail. You all need to be in. Most of you need to be in fucking jail. You need to be in jail. Or quite frank, have your have a freaking test inside your head every y'all need to be taking a test every single fucking month or twice, 3 times a month.
Cleared within 24 hours.
You have no idea what fucking postpartum depression is.
Punishment-obsessed culture has taught us that only certain people in certain conditions are capable of doing one of the worst things that we can imagine in today's society.
I know better than anyone that the government would rather prosecute mothers than ensure they're adequately supported.
Y'all need to learn when to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
White womanhood is simultaneously being an accomplice to racism and patriarchy.
But if they send her to jail, to prison, I'm not saying we should riot, but I'm saying we need to at least think about it, okay?
We don't fucking care about your goddamn opinion. That's how we got here in the first fucking place.
She still deserves to be treated with dignity.
She needs to be treated with dignity. Yeah, she needs to be treated with dignity. Okay, okay. Tell me, how do you treat somebody with dignity when you murder your kids? Your 3 kids. How you treat somebody with dignity with like that? Like really, like you make it make sense, right?
And she still deserves to be treated with respect.
We all understand the state that she was in. I used to hold my little baby, and I just kept saying to myself, don't shake him. Don't shake him.
Wow!
You're
I
crazy.
think you broke me.
Sugar Tits is sitting there in stunned silence.
What the fuck are you doing to me? You know how I feel about feminism in general. You're trying to kill me.
Isn't that just psychotic, though? Isn't that just absolutely psychotic?
Crazy.
I am seething so much, I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, we'll bring back the sad face for a second. There we go. So imagine it's the oldest fucking rhetorical play in history. But just imagine, right? You know that fucking family annihilator from Colorado? Chris Watts killed his wife, killed his kids, dumped him in a fucking oil well. Imagine, right? Just imagine for a sec. It's his trial, and there's a row of men clapping, cheering. We love you, Chris. We love you. He was depressed. He wasn't himself.
Yeah.
He had post-fucking, whatever the fuck the fatherhood equivalent of postpartum depression is.
Post-penis partum.
Post-penis partum. Imagine that! It wouldn't fly. It would not fly. This story...
Yeah. Women will be sitting there and say, oh, look at that man. Look at the man, protecting him. Such disgusting behavior. They were sitting there calling everything and say, of course the men will let him go. Of course, such men, they don't see that he murdered a beautiful woman. The men are just wanna jerk each other off or some shit like that.
Is fucking nuts.
You know what it is? These crazy women have actually taken the abortion thing to the next step.
A lot of people are saying that, yeah.
Oh, you have no right to tell us what to do with our bodies. Body autonomy from feminism. Blah, 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 blah. Now it's, we should not only be able to kill our babies in the womb, we should be able to kill them when they're out.
Or at least go easy on us when we do. So anyway, we're going to have a look at 3 different videos from 3 different points of view, and it's going to be interesting.
No, it's not. It's going to be infuriating.
Yeah, it kind of is. Let's have a look. Let's go! So first we've got John Doyle. Remember John Doyle?
No, I don't.
Well, he's at the Blaze TV now, apparently.
Literally hundreds of thousands of Lindsay Clancy supporters are engaging in what I think can only be described as a mass hysteria event. Not only have they not been shut down, they have not shut up at all. You can even categorize them at this point into different camps. I wish we could put them all into one camp, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case. But you have the ones who are saying, she's innocent because what she did was completely understandable because, hey, we've all been one step away from murdering our own kids with exercise bans, right? We can call those ones, I guess, like the Lindsay, relators. It's a very relatable thing to do. I see myself in her, which again, there are thousands and thousands of these women.
And there's so...
It's just, quite frank, it shows that, quite frank, that guess what? All these stupid women that are putting their faces and shit out there, right? Really, they're putting their faces and shit out there. It shows that, guess what? You don't need to have kids. We can't trust you to have kids. They need the kids taken away.
So many of them. Like the reel that I showed you at the start doesn't even scratch the surface. There's thousands of these crazy bitches. And they're holding their fucking kids crying and shit going, Lindsay, I understand.
Yeah,
I
Lindsay.
almost killed this little motherfucker just before. It's actually fucked.
Can you imagine being the husband? Bro, this your wife and kid? I am getting this kid away from you.
Yeah.
So John's about to talk now about the husband blamers. So although she admitted to it, fully admitted to it, there's another faction of crazy bitch out there that are like, no, we don't believe it. This is all a setup. This is a conspiracy and he actually did it.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
wait.
Then you have the ones wrapped
Hold
up.
up. Hold up. It's a conspiracy? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I got the wrong picture then. I clearly got the wrong picture. It's a conspiracy? Oh my goodness. With my tinfoil. I need to get my tinfoil. I need my tinfoil. Oh man, come on, get my tinfoil. I need to find my tinfoil. It's clearly a conspiracy, right? Clearly a conspiracy, everybody. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It's one big plot. It's one big plot. That's what it is. One big
In
plot.
this like completely insane, fairy tale where the husband is the real killer
Yeah,
in a trial where the
he's done it.
prosecution, the defense, and the murderer herself are all in complete agreement that, like, yeah, she killed the kids. We can call those people the, like, Lindsay truthers. They are doing things like filming themselves hanging out of a window.
So that was the other part of the story. She did the deed right. By the way that she did it was so fucking premeditated. It's
Yeah.
not funny. She supposedly had this postpartum depression, and maybe she did. That's fair enough. But she sent her husband out to like run an errand to get like medicine and food and shit, and she did it then.
So she didn't just snap in a moment.
No, she sent the dad out to do something, and then she methodically offed all three of them, and then tried to off herself by like, I'm not going to get into it, but she sort of slashed herself and chucked herself out of a window kind of thing.
And they try to say things like, well, there
Okay. I don't know the it's actually like the whole details, but I'm okay. I think that's why she ended up breaking her back or knees or whatever. But I think it was probably more than that though. Though I paused at a crazy ass angle. I feel
There was no
stupid.
investigation, there was nothing that could justify this. These women are completely retarded. Like, she has really, really good lawyers, as we've talked about, and what basically every single defense attorney will do, especially in a trial like this,
Just
is
plead
conduct their
guilty.
own investigation. If you have some suburban bored wine mom astrologist in premenopause, if she could develop some idea that would prove the innocence of this woman, I promise you these guys would have done that already. But then again, because they haven't, they're just in on it. At this point, I actually do not know which is worse.
Yeah, so that was a really good summary, actually.
This is actually horrible and insulting to women. I don't understand.
Okay, clearly she's innocent, right? Clearly it's the husband. Clearly the husband is at fault. It's clearly the husband who's done it, right? It's clearly him. I mean, he's a mastermind, right? I mean, surely the woman who confessed, the blood's on her hands, the weapon. Well, I'd say weapon, yes, weapon. And the fact that she sent out the husband, clearly it's the husband's fault, right? Clearly it's the husband's fault. I mean, he must have manipulated her into doing it. That's it, right? That's clearly it, right? Then no other fucking reason that she's fucking crazy. No.
And what these bitches are talking about. Imagine being a woman who has actually really gone through postpartum depression. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, you had the capabilities to kill your kid. You'd be insulted that people would think you could do that just because you were sad.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people saying, look, the husband wasn't around and he was a prick and he neglected her, he cheated on her.
It must be that.
Yeah, but I actually don't think that is the case. And the way it was like methodically done, we're true crime people now. This is true crime. But like when you have, like we've got an autistic daughter.
Yes.
And sometimes, look, most of the time she's perfectly fine. She's a lovely little kid. But when she wants to fucking give you the shits, she gives you the fucking shits. And it's about kind of handballing her off to the other one. If I see you're having a hard time, I'll go, okay, listen, she's your kid for half an hour. And vice versa. You kind of just
switch it
relieve
back and
each other
forth.
of the mental kind of thing.
Imagine how hard mums have to do it with a really, really specially needs
Yeah,
kid.
like a wheelchair, can't feed themselves. Yeah, that would be another level, yeah.
Another level. And what, you got a little bit sad? Suck it up.
The Lindsay Clancy murder case is a very good example why it's important to choose the right partner, because when you're postpartum after having multiple children back to back, will he actually be there to support you? I've been following this trial, and let me tell you, it's clear that Lindsay was aware about her PPD, and she sought help from her husband, doctors, psychiatrists, and all they did was continue to heavily medicate her.
Here's the other thing about this that's like really fucked up. And to me, just kind of like makes it a guilty verdict, no matter what the fucking court says, no matter what anyone says. She was a fucking, like a, what do they call, like a midwife, like a birthing nurse kind of thing. So she's clued into all this shit, right? She knows the avenues of support. She knows what goes on. And all these bitches are trying to like blame the husband wasn't there. As if that's some fucking excuse to off your kid.
Even though she knew and communicated that her side effects were making her have very, very dark thoughts. Just imagine having severe PPD. You're left alone to take care of 3 children under 5. You're telling your husband that you're having thoughts of harming the children and yourself. And instead of getting support during the most difficult time of your life, he's taking trips and allegedly cheating.
So?
Allegedly.
Something that used to terrify me in my business was doing.
Allegedly cheating.
Have to do with offing kids. It's so fucking bonkers. It's so fucked and so delusional. I point back to that Chris Watts thing. Imagine if blokes were out here going, well, the wife was like cheating on him. You know what I mean? So it's no wonder he like annihilated his family.
Oh, it's totally justified.
It's so...
I mean, you know, people, again, women will be sitting there, how dare you justify this? How dare you? How dare you? They'll be like, what's that damn girl who's over in the UK who sits there who used to drive, I think she used to what is it? She came to Congress one damn time in the States and she tried to really go say, how dare you? And you know, shit like that.
Retarded.
You know what I've noticed as well? All of these chicks, they never actually say she killed the kids. They just skirt around it to talk about all this other fluffy bullshit.
But that's not it. The thing that has a lot of people side-eyeing Patrick is that the moment his kids and his wife are no longer in the picture, he moves to New York, the same place he visited while he left his sick wife at home with the children, and the same place people are speculating where he was having an affair, begins a relationship with a woman that looks very similar to Lindsay, and then he marries her.
And so what if he acted weirdly? I mean, how is this a...
I would leave and marry her too. Because quite frank, it shows that that guess what? That woman that just killed that just killed our kids, our 3 kids, she's fucking crazy.
Fucking talking point. How is this an issue in this whole thing?
This is crazy. You know how the feminist pitch is all about victim blaming, right?
This guy's a victim. He just lost his 3 fucking kids.
Yeah, well, now they're doing it to men. It's fucking crazy.
So this is Riley Gaines. You know Riley Gaines?
I don't want no penis in my pool.
Yeah, she has probably the most middle of the road take, and she makes a lot of sense.
I just want to put it out there that I am not, in fact, Lindsay Clancy. I don't want to discount or discredit any woman's postpartum experience, right? The hormonal shift is, of course, real. I can attest to it. My husband can attest to it. Our little baby girl is 10 months, postpartum depression, real, okay? Of course, no one is disputing those things, or at least I'm not. But are we forgetting that Lindsay Clancy methodically, one by one, murdered all 3 of her children? She is not the victim here. The kids are. Yeah. And if your excuse is, well, she had psychosis, she was suffering from psychosis and the system failed her, aren't most murderers psychos? That level of psychosis, it just doesn't negate the need of justice, in my opinion. Justice for the children. The children's pain and their suffering should be the primary focus.
Yeah, I agree with Riley 100%. I don't care if you're I don't care if you had psychosis or whatever the fuck. Yeah, of course you had psychosis. You're a fucking murderer. No one in their right mind kills someone. I mean, unless it's like self-defense or it's like a high passion thing, like someone's just like punched your kid in the face, you know? You can understand it. You might not agree with it. You can understand it. You know what I mean? I think the insanity defense is just fucking ridiculous.
They're just scrambling to point the finger at someone other than her. It's the husband, it's the system that let her down.
This will make you mad. This is outside the courthouse.
She was begging for help, but no one was there.
What?
I don't know if us being here will make her feel any better, but
I mean, she's living in hell right now. Just wanted to support Lindsay and just say it could be, you know, one of my sister-in-laws. It could be one of my best friends, and it could be me.
Well, then you should be on a fucking watch list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be.
I
Excuse
think
me?
that's
Yeah,
one
no
else
shit.
to
Yeah,
try
I could like kill my kid. Absolutely, I could do that. What the fuck are you talking about?
May no penis ever enter her vagina.
Who are these fuck? Well, I think she's about 65 anyway. I don't
Yeah, she's past her prime.
But who are these fucking people? This is insanity.
We are hearing her. We see that she tried everything. And I really do believe that she went into a state of psychosis.
Clancy's supporters call her attorney Kevin Reddington a champion of women's rights.
There we go again. Women's rights. We demand the right to equal pay. We demand the right to abortion. We demand the right to not be pinched on the arse at work. We demand the right to kill our fucking kids now.
Yeah, look, I can't even fault the defense attorney. He's just defense attorneying.
Yeah, but the way they're calling him a, what was it, champion of women's rights? Oh, man.
Is she aware of this support, and what does she think of this support?
I'm going to go in and see her right now. I'm sure that she is, and if she isn't, she will be.
What do you think about?
She's so beat up and just so sad. This will really help her out, I think.
Tell her we love her.
Tell her we love her.
Hide your kid, she's still sad.
I shouldn't be laughing. This case is actually fucked.
It is absolutely fucked.
Tell her we love her. Like, just that sight at the start of the video of the bitches lining the road, that was her prison van. That was the van carrying Lindsay Clancy to court. And they're clapping, going, we love you, Lindsay.
Yes.
We love you, yay.
I hope when this is all over that the medical field gets, you know, held responsible for some of this because she tried.
I feel sorry.
She tried.
I feel sorry for this dog being held by this crazy ass woman. I feel sorry for the doggo. Yeah.
Desperately to get help, and it wasn't there. Whether
Poor
she's
doggy.
guilty,
I can only
innocent,
imagine what suffering it goes
doesn't
through.
really matter. 3 lives are gone.
It does fucking matter. It's all that matters. What are you fucking talking about? You can't bring the kids back. All that matters is whether she's guilty, and she's fucking guilty. She admitted to it. I don't care if she was depressed. She killed 3 fucking kids. Game, set, match. I'm sorry, it's done. It's over. So anyway, I was utterly confused about this. I was putting this video together last night, and I'm trying to make sense of it. I just could not make sense of it.
You were arguing with Claude.
I was arguing with Claude. I asked Claude, what the fuck is going on here? This is my conversation. So if the crux of the Lindsay Clancy supporters argument is that she had postpartum psychosis and the partner was giving her no support, no help, blah, 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 and she couldn't get help anywhere else, the medical stuff wasn't helping, what were her other avenues before, you know, like offing her 3 kids in Massachusetts?
Right, so the crux of it, she had a lot of avenues, and that's the prosecution's strongest ground. She was a labour and delivery nurse working inside the healthcare system. She had insurance. Massachusetts has emergency psychiatric evaluation at any hospital, mobile crisis teams, inpatient admission on demand if you say the right words. And she'd already been admitted to a psychiatric facility weeks before and left. Her husband, for what it's worth, wasn't absent. He was driving her to appointments and managing her medication. He's testified in her defence. So the honest answer is, the avenues existed, she knew them better than most people would, and the defence has to argue psychosis stopped her from using them.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of this, oh, the husband was a prick, he wasn't there, he ignored her, blah, blah, blah.
Well,
but from the cursory glance I've taken at this, it seems like he kind of was there. I mean, when this happened, he'd gone out on some sort of errand for her. So, I mean, I'm not getting that vibe.
Yeah, your read matches the record better than the online version does. Patrick Clancy has been driving her to appointments, handling her medication, working with her care team. On the night itself, he'd gone out to pick up food and medication, an errand for her, and he's since publicly asked people to forgive her and testified for the defence.
Yeah, so that seems a bit odd, doesn't it? I mean, this chick offs you 3 kids, and here you are begging for forgiveness for her.
Yeah, it's genuinely strange from the outside, and I don't think there's a tidy explanation. The charitable read is that he watched the decline up close, and he saw whatever the medication turned her into.
Yeah. So is this like, shut up. So the online psycho bitches, is this just bitches backing bitches? Is this what we have here? I mean, I don't quite understand it.
Yeah, so part of it is exactly that. There's a reflexive team instinct, and it's
Can you just say it's bitches backing bitches? That'd be a lot funnier.
I know you want it, but no, I'm going to hold the line on that one. Not because it's rude. Bitches backing bitches.
You said it. Shut the fuck up. You said it. Eat shit. Yeah, so that's Claude's take on it. Claude is equally as baffled as I am.
Fucking idiot.
But isn't, I mean, I'm kind of speechless. For this to be the next hill that feminists are dying on is just diabolical. Visit Sugar Tits, you got a channel?
Yes, I do.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.
That was freaking fun. That's freaking fun. It's just just it's just hilarious. Just freaking funny. That quite frank shit, like it, it's just crazy. It really is just crazy and quite frank. This is over in the UK. And this is over in the UK, I think, if I'm right, or it's over in the UK. It should be over in the UK. But yeah, there's certain people that quite frank, just but just horror, just the horror of it all, really, just the horror. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of the training game, train lollies this afternoon. It's just be coming out this afternoon. I somewhat got BitChute, somewhat working back and forth a little bit. But it's big trouble. But what else? There's polls inside the community poll, so please, if you don't mind, please go and vote for those. But other than that, I'll see you all next time. Oh, I need to make my I need to make that the official email address. I do that. I didn't do that yesterday. I'm gonna do that freaking today. Um, I'm going to the mall today, so that's gonna be something. Um, waiting for monies to come around. So hopefully in time, I'll be able to do what I want to do. I should hopefully hear news about it. Maybe sometime this week, maybe by next week. Don't know for sure. Hopefully soon, any damn way. But anywho, thank you all for coming. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please like. Um, but what else? This is not a miss thing. Rennie's talking about doing for gold, so I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and do that today. But anywho, I'll see you all later again. If you don't mind, hold up, wait a minute. Here's the okay. I'm gonna try and change this around. But anywho, yeah, I'm gonna see you all later. And oh, what's um. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday. We're doing live stream tomorrow. So just want to say that we're doing live stream. I look forward to that. But anywho, I'll see you all later.